Welcome to the ultimate countdown of the richest singers in the world in 2025. Get ready to discover how much your favorite singers are really worth. So hit that subscribe button, stay tuned, and let's dive right into the world's richest voices of 2025. Britney Spears, age 42, may have sung "I'm Not That Innocent," but with a $60 million fortune in 2025, her bank account definitely is guilty of success. Victoria Beckham, age 50, spiced up her life from pop stardom to fashion mogul status, now sitting on a stylish $70 million empire. Roger Daltrey, age 80, still won't get fooled again, and with $90 million to his name, the Who frontman has proven rock legends age like fine wine. Van Morrison, age 78, turned brown-eyed girl into greenbacked millions, $90 million to be exact, as his soulful tunes stood the test of time. Peter Gabriel, age 74, built his $95 million fortune not just on sledgehammer hits, but on a career of musical innovation that still resonates in 2025. Cliff Richard, age 83, has spent over 6 decades charming fans, and with $100 million to his name in 2025, he's still rocking the bank. Stevie Nicks, age 76, may have danced through the shadows of Fleetwood Mac, but with $120 million in her pocket, her fortune is anything but a mystery. Lady Gaga, age 38, turned her poker face into a jackpot, now sitting on a bold $150 million empire of music, fashion, and fame. Yoko Ono, age 91, turned art, activism, and Beatles legacy into $150 million, proving Yoko Ono is still a force of wealth and will. Miley Cyrus, age 31, wrecked the charts and rebuilt a $160 million empire. Miley's journey from Disney star to music mogul is nothing short of wild. Adam Levine, age 45, crooned his way from Maroon 5 fame to a $160 million fortune, proving his voice really does pay the bills. JK, age 54, of Jamiroquai fame, danced through the 90s in a funky hat and now grooves through life with $160 million to his name. Gwen Stefani, age 54, told us she's just a girl, but with $160 million under her belt, Gwen Stefani is clearly a queen of the industry. Burt Bacharach, age 94, composed love into melodies and turned timeless tunes into $160 million. Burt's music is forever, and so is his legacy. Bruno Mars, age 38, might be locked out of heaven, but with $175 million in 2025, his bank account is living in paradise. Engelbert Humperdinck, age 88, turned his velvet voice into $180 million, proving his charm and name are both unforgettable. Janet Jackson, age 58, built a rhythm nation, and with $180 million in 2025, Janet's legacy marches on in style and success. Tony Bennett, age 96, left his heart in San Francisco and picked up $200 million along the way, a legend in both music and wealth. Lionel Richie, age 75, is dancing all night long with $200 million in his pocket, because wealth truly is easy like Sunday morning. Pink, age 44, flipped acrobatics and powerhouse vocals into $200 million, proving Pink's success is as bold as her sound. Faith Hill, age 56, brought country to the mainstream, and with $200 million in 2025, Faith's fortune sings as sweetly as her ballads. Jessica Simpson, age 43, turned pop hits and savvy business moves into $200 million, showing Jessica Simpson knows how to own her brand. Babyface, age 65, wrote the soundtrack of love for decades, and with $200 million to his name, Babyface's career is as smooth as ever. Rahman, age 57, turned soul-stirring scores into a $200 million fortune, proving music truly is a universal language much for ramen. Tim McGraw, age 57, road country charmed straight into a $200 million empire. Tim McGraw's name is as golden as his guitar strings. Robert Plant, age 75, once led Led Zeppelin to rock glory, and now Robert Plant stands tall with $200 million and an untouchable legacy. Barry Mann, age 85, helped define the sound of a generation, and with $200 million in 2025, Barry Mann's hits still cash in decades later. Bernie Taupin, age 74, wrote the lyrics that made Elton John soar. Today, Bernie Taupin's pen has earned him a lyrical $200 million. Cynthia Weil, age 82, crafted timeless classics with heart, and her $200 million wealth proves Cynthia Weil's words still sing. Frank Sinatra, age 82, may have done it his way, and even decades later, the legend of Frank Sinatra echoes in a $200 million legacy. Stevie Wonder, age 74, turned genius and groove into a $200 million fortune. Stevie Wonder's music is priceless, but his empire sure isn't. Adele, age 36, made the world feel with every note, and in 2025, Adele's voice has earned her a powerful $210 million presence. Chris Martin, age 47, turned Coldplay's dreamy anthems into a $210 million fortune. Chris Martin's career is anything but yellow. Ozzy Osbourne, age 75, went from the Prince of Darkness to the King of $220 million. Proving Ozzy Osbourne's madness has always been methodical. Ariana Grande, age 31, hit high notes and even higher earnings. Ariana Grande now commands a $240 million empire built on pure vocal power. Diana Ross, age 80, led the Supremes and reigned supreme. Diana Ross shines with $250 million worth of timeless glamour and soul. Tina Turner, age 83, rolled down the river and into a $250 million legacy. Tina Turner's voice and strength made her simply the best. Justin Timberlake, age 43, brought sexy back and cashed in big. Justin Timberlake's career hits all the right notes at $250 million. Jose Carreras, age 77, used his operatic brilliance to build a $250 million fortune. Jose Carreras turned classical into commercial gold. Bette Midler, age 78, gave the world laughs, love, and lyrics, and with $250 million, Bette Midler is still the wind beneath Hollywood's wings. Billy Joel, age 75, proved he's not just the piano man. With $250 million, Billy Joel's legacy plays on from the stage to the vault. Don Henley, age 76, helped the Eagles fly high, and with $250 million, Don Henley's legacy is still soaring in style. Roger Taylor, age 74, kept the beat for Queen and built a $250 million rhythm of riches. Roger Taylor's drumsticks strike gold. Kenny Rogers, age 81, always knew when to hold 'em, and with $250 million, Kenny Rogers played the game of fame like a true gambler. Tim Rice, age 79, penned lyrics for the ages and racked up $250 million. Tim Rice turned musical words into musical wealth. Brian May, age 76, shredded solos and shook arenas. Today, Brian May rules with a guitar and $260 million fortune. Pharrell Williams, age 51, made the world happy, and with $270 million, Pharrell's vibe is as rich as his creativity. Donny Harrison, age 45, carries the legacy of a Beatle and his own $275 million fortune. Donny Harrison strikes his own chord of success. Justin Bieber, age 30, went from YouTube star to global icon, and with $300 million, Justin Bieber is as famous as he is wealthy. Tom Jones, age 84, turned What's New Pussycat into a $300 million career. Tom Jones still croons, and his fortune still purrs. Shakira, age 47, proved her hips don't lie, and neither does her $300 million fortune built on global rhythms and fearless flair. George Strait, age 72, is the king of country and a $300 million legend whose smooth twang still echoes across generations. Robbie Williams, age 50, made the UK sing and swoon. Now Robbie Williams stands tall with $300 million and an unforgettable charm. Placido Domingo, age 83, conquered the world of opera, and with $300 million, Placido Domingo's voice continues to echo through time. Rod Stewart, age 79, brought raspy soul to rock, and with $300 million, Rod Stewart's swagger remains as strong as ever. Neil Diamond, age 83, sweetened the world with Caroline and collected $300 million along the way. Neil Diamond is music royalty. James Hetfield, age 60, thrashed his way to fortune. James Hetfield turned Metallica's Roar into a $300 million metal empire. Sting, age 72, went from the Police to a solo career filled with Grammys and $300 million in his lyrical back pocket. The Weeknd, age 34, blurred genres and built a $300 million legacy. The Weeknd's star shines bright every night of the week. Roger Waters, age 80, built Pink Floyd's Sonic Universe, and with $310 million, Roger Waters proves progressive rock pays off big. Nana Mouskouri, age 89, sang in over a dozen languages and turned global harmony into a $330 million legacy. Nana Mouskouri is truly timeless. Dave Grohl, age 55, went from Nirvana to Foo Fighters and struck gold. Dave Grohl's $330 million fortune rocks just as hard as he does. Katy Perry, age 39, lit up the charts with firework hits and now stands tall with a dazzling $350 million to her name. Mariah Carey, age 55, turned holiday hits and high notes into a $350 million career. Mariah Carey is the true queen of vocal luxury. Garth Brooks, age 62, brought country to stadiums and cashed in big. Garth Brooks rides high with $350 million in the saddle. Phil Collins, age 73, felt it coming in the air tonight, and Phil Collins now breathes in a cool $350 million fortune. Dave Matthews, age 57, jammed his way into hearts and bank accounts. Dave Matthews built a $350 million empire one concert at a time. Ringo Starr, age 83, kept the Beatles in rhythm, and with $350 million, Ringo Starr drums to the beat of rock royalty Richest. Cher, age 78, keeps on shining with $360 million. Cher proves you can turn decades of hits into timeless treasure. Ed Sheeran, age 33, wrote Shape of You and shaped a $382 million empire. Ed Sheeran's story is just getting started. Shania Twain, age 58, shook off country's limits and built a $400 million legacy. Shania Twain remains the queen of crossover. Jennifer Lopez, age 54, dazzled as a singer and star. Jennifer Lopez's $400 million fortune shines as bright as her stage presence. Trisha Yearwood, age 59, blends soulful country with $400 million in earnings. Trisha Yearwood's voice is pure gold. Johnny Mathis, age 88, serenaded generations and still counts $400 million reasons to keep crooning. John Bon Jovi, age 62, rocked stadiums and racked up $410 million. John Bon Jovi's journey is an anthem of success. Barbara Streisand, age 82, reigns supreme with $460 million. Barbara Streisand's talent and tenacity are unmatched. Luciano Pavarotti, age 71, raised opera to new heights, and with $474 million, Luciano Pavarotti's legacy is simply operatic gold. Toby Keith, age 62, hit the country jackpot with $500 million. Toby Keith's anthems still echo across America's heartland. Bob Dylan, age 83, changed music forever and turned $500 million in poetic protest into pure legend. Mick Jagger, age 80, keeps rolling with $500 million in the bank. Mick Jagger's moves are as timeless as his fortune. Keith Richards, age 80, rocks on with $500 million. Keith Richards proves that the Rolling Stones really do last forever. Bianca Knowles, age 42, rules the world and $540 million. Bianca's reign as Queen Bee is unstoppable. Celine Dion, age 56, hits all the right notes and hits a $550 million fortune. Celine Dion's voice is pure platinum. Julio Iglesias, age 80, serenades the globe with $600 million. Julio Iglesias's romantic ballads are priceless. Dolly Parton, age 78, turned country charm into $650 million and proved that Dolly's impact is as big as her heart. Bruce Springsteen, age 74, continues to Born to Run with $650 million. Bruce Springsteen's American dream is living large. Elton John, age 77, still rocking with $650 million. Elton John's piano plays on, and so does his fortune. Gloria Estefan, age 66, brought Latin rhythms to the world and danced her way to $700 million. Selena Gomez, age 31, shines bright with $800 million. Selena Gomez is a multi-talented powerhouse in music and beyond. Bono, age 64, leads U2 in global causes with $800 million. A rock star with a heart as big as his bank account. Madonna, age 65, the queen of pop, reigns supreme with $850 million and shows no signs of slowing down. Herb Alpert, age 89, a jazz legend with $850 million. Herb Alpert's trumpet still echoes through the halls of fame. Jimmy Buffett, age 76, turned island vibes into a $1 billion paradise. Jimmy Buffett's business acumen is as strong as his tunes. Andrew Lloyd Webber, age 76, composed his way to $1.074 billion. Andrew Lloyd Webber's musicals are box office gold. Paul McCartney, age 82, the Beatle with a $1.3 billion legacy. Paul McCartney's music is truly priceless. Taylor Swift, age 34, strums her way to a staggering $1.3 billion. Taylor Swift's empire is built on heartfelt hits and savvy moves. Rihanna, age 36, rules music and fashion with a $1.4 billion crown. Rihanna's star shines brightest on and off the stage. And there you have it, the richest singers in the world in 2025. Did your favorite artist make the list? Or were you surprised by someone's fortune? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.